nice job of using plays like that selectively.
Oh, boy.
Bryant's going to throw, and Witten's wide open. Scott Linehan with a great call for a Dallas touchdown.
Jerry Jones, the owner of the Cowboys, has got to be loving the show that his Cowboys are putting on tonight. Going to be a reverse, you think, to Dez Bryant. You forget he's left-handed. He throws it to our man Jason Witten. And the Cowboys have a 2-score lead. Great design.
Marquise Lee looking to throw it. As Bortles wide open. Those tricky Jags. Touchdown, Jacksonville. You never know what'll happen with an interim head coach, Doug Marrone, trying to put his stamp on this team, and the trick play works to perfection.
Well, the only way a quarterback is eligible as a receiver is if he's in the shotgun. And a lot of times, as you see right there, that was Arakpo, number 98, who realized that Bortles is
like he still thought he was going to throw 4 touchdowns and win the game. And I think that mentality, here we go.
Wide open. And that's John Ryan. And I mean, the Red Sea parted, and he almost lost the ball. And he does lose it. And he goes down, and he might be hurt as well. So a trick play, he kept it. I mean, I've never seen a bigger gap, but all of a sudden at the end of the play, they may have lost their punter as well as the football.
Oh my gosh, the ball just fell out of his hands, and as he went to reach for it, he took a huge shot.
So with a 21-point lead, they run a fake punt on a 4th and 1. And the crowd is reacting as they see on the board the shot that he took at the end.
In a long time, and
Right.
Here we go.
It was a run because they flipped it to him on a lateral.
They got a
He's going to take it. Look at this. He's going to throw. Touchdown.
Oh my. Oh, look at the players.
Coda Harris.
If Harris would have dropped that ball, they'd all killed him.
Oh, I know.
What a play. You may see that one about 10 million times.
Third time today, the Browns are starting inside their own 15. A flea flicker from their own end zone into triple coverage, and it's intercepted by George Iloka. Has some blockers on the return. Iloka is shoved out of bounds. Curious play call there by Hugh Jackson and the Bengals, and the Browns rather, and it proves costly.
I think it's a great play call, but it's just bad execution by RG3. If Hugh Jackson's calling this play, hoping they can catch Cincinnati off guard and pop a big play. There's a good hard run fake. He actually gives the ball to the running back, and the ball's going to come tossed back to Robert Griffin III. He's got time. The receivers up the field are covered. You can see there's 3 defenders over there. A decision that I think you would question.
It is.
Ready?
On 3rd and 3, Willie Snead, can he throw it? Wide open and caught by Hightower, and he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
Wow. Talk about throwing insult to injury or whatever this thing is. That is absolutely just pouring it on. And if you know the rules, Willie Snead's on top of your screen. Drew Brees can't be a receiver here because he's under the center, but the running back can, and nobody even looks at him wide open in the flat with acres of.
Brandon Banks is in. He gets the carry, goes back to Robert Griffin III, who's going to throw it, and wide open. is Niles Paul for a Redskin advance all the way inside the 40 of Tampa Bay. Boy, the Shanahans pulled that one out.
Well, they'll pull everything out, and I told you, trying to prepare for these guys is unbelievable. We haven't seen this. Through the Cousins on the ground.
Here's a fake. Pass is caught for a first down. Flag is thrown. It's Quinton Dunbar on the catch. And what a throw by Tress Way, but a flag on the play. And what a throw here by Tress Way.
Well, it sure was. I mean, this is a timely call. And then, you know, Dunbar's got to make the catch. I mean, there's contact. He's got to come back and make a play. Not an easy thing to do. Guy who's not used to catching the ball like this, and yet he's able to come back, and that's I like the call by Jay Gruden.
Has to play from behind. It's a 4-turnover day for the Chargers. They throw it back to Rivers. Nobody's open downfield, but he finds Benjamin, and he's got a first down inside the 20-yard line. Well, Ken Whisenhunt said the players like when they mix it up a little bit with some of these offensive calls, and they certainly mixed it up there.
And they were trying to get, I believe it was Williams to Rivers left, but that was well covered by Smith. But because there was no rush and Rivers got out of the pocket.
It's to Baldwin. He's looking to throw. He's looking to go back to Wilson. It's there for the touchdown.
I saw it coming. Anytime the quarterback pitches, whatever, somebody's got to stay outside and wait for him to make sure he doesn't release. Doug Baldwin did a really good job of pulling up probably before he was ready because he was under pressure. But
Well, they got the Cowboys that time. They've been throwing that wide receiver screen to Antonio Brown so often, and then they got it in behind him.
Here's a fake spike. Brown, touchdown, Pittsburgh. Shades of Marino.
Go back and take a look at the previous play prior to that one for the touchdown. They've been throwing it out wide to Antonio Brown. This time they sneak James, looking like he's going to block. They get the gain there. They come back, they fake the spike. Antonio Brown one-on-one outside on Leon McFadden.
What a throw by Roethlisberger, and the Pittsburgh native Dan Marino is the first, or at least the last we saw do that. And Ben Roethlisberger.